My name is Aka-san. After 4 long years on the island of Fukuoka, I have come back to Tokyo with one goal in mind. Be an honest YouTuber. But to do that, I can't always give the reactions people want. To honor my channel's reputation, I must be someone else. I must be something else. Previously on Aka.
Reactions, Aka-san. So red alert, it's 12:30 a.m. in the morning right now, 12:38 a.m. to be specific, and it looks like a bomb was dropped. I was about to go to sleep. I just finished up Japan Thursdays, my little segment. I was uploading it, but the final Batman v Superman trailer is here, and it is epic. So says comic book trailer, comicbook.com. Rocket Bunny says, remember me when you're famous. That's because I'm appearing on 2.0 Oyaji's this Saturday. Check my Twitter if you guys want to show up and not curse me out, please. Let me see. Diana finally speaks, and here's one. This is my favorite one. Is Diogo Moriera says, if you don't like the new BVS trailer, man, I officially don't get how your brain works. Ha 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 ha. I thought it was ja. Anyways, alright guys, I'm just gonna get this one out of the way because I don't want to hear the notifications forever for me to react to this, and it just brings all this hate. Again, look guys, it's just my reaction, how I feel about the movie, okay? Let's just get it over with because I don't want to get all depressed or whatever about this. Let's see. Maybe it'll be good. Where's my little goddamn box? I usually prop it up so you guys can see my facial. Fuck it, I know, I can already hear you guys just Shyla me on saying, just do it, damn it. Alright, here we go. Your startup, this is almost full. Fuck that shit, let's get into it. Where is it? Here we go. Let's go.
Showing me 24 hostiles on the 3rd floor. Why don't I drop you off on the 2nd?
God damn. All right. You can definitely fight.
Oh, with my old age up. Even you got too old to die young, not for lack of trying. He has the power to wipe out the entire human race. If we believe there's even a 1% chance that he is our enemy, we have to take it as an absolute certainty.
The greatest gladiator match in the history of the world. God versus man. Day versus night. You're psychotic. That is a 3-syllable word for any thought too big for little minds.
Damn. Wow.
I've known a few women like you.
I don't think you've ever known a woman like me.
Damn, her accent got better.
You know the oldest lie in America? That power can be innocent.
What? Right? How? How is that possible? That was pretty cool though, that last shot though. How is that possible? He's gotta be packing kryptonite or something. Or it's Zod's suit. How is that was that? You know what, Zach? For all your comic booky kind of directing, I will give you credit that where credit is due. That part was actually pretty cool. Like Superman was like, what the fuck? I like that. I like that. Let's watch it one more time. And as you guys always know, I'm gonna give you like a 10-minute spiel. The audio's kind of low though on this. I like Jeremy Irons, what he's doing here.
Thermal imaging is showing me 24 hostiles on the 3rd floor. Why don't I drop you off on the second?
I like that. At this point though, it's like it's a little too much CG for me. I like this. This is very practical. Reminds me of a better version of what Batman Begins should have been. With you can actually see him fight. Did he? I just saw that he actually tried to fucking stab him in the neck.
Even you got too old
To die.
young, not for lack of
Trying. This music choice, I don't know about that.
The entire human race.
You guys,
There's even a 1% chance.
what do you guys think about it?
Take it as an absolute certainty.
It's like, oh yeah! It reminds me of like
Versus man.
Kid Rock actually. Still don't like him as Batman though. Like some of those facial expressions.
You're psychotic.
Derpy.
That's a three-syllable word for any thought too big for little minds.
I like that shot though. That one looks pretty good. His Dark Knight Rises
Women like you.
Returns suit looks pretty good.
Oh, I don't think you've ever known a woman like me.
Damn, somebody was taking some lessons. All right, gal. Okay.
You know the oldest lie in America? Is that power can be innocent.
That's pretty dope, huh? I do like that. What does that song remind me of? It really does remind me of something, but I can't, like, you know what? I got it. Now I know what that some of those situations kind of remind me of, and some of you guys might get kind of mad about this. Iron Man. It reminds me a lot of the first Iron Man movie, a lot, and that suit, the Batman suit, kind of reminds me of what the hell was the villain's name in the Iron Mongrel or whatever his name, Iron Mongrel. You know what I'm talking about? Just kind of. It's not a bad. I'm not saying this as a slam or an insult, but I think it kind of reminds me a little bit of that. I think because of the thing that Vin Diesel played, the Iron Giant, just a little bit. I don't know why, but otherwise, you know, while I may not be the biggest fan of this direction, where they're going, and all of this, I will 100% say that that if you are into this kind of stuff, like, I can see where the hype is definitely there. Like, they're not marketing it for me, that's for damn sure. They're definitely not marketing it for me, but they are marketing it for the crowd, the kind of niche crowd that they're going for. And kind of, I think, really with Snyder, like, just based on the interviews, just everything that they've been building everything up on hype. They've really been building a lot of things up on hype of these two people getting together, which is kind of weird because I just don't understand why they would show so much of the movie now if they were trying to build up the hype. That's the part that's kind of weird. If anything, and I'm sure whether you love or hate my reactions or whatever, if anything, I'm sure all of you can kind of agree with me about those that saw the Doomsday trailer. The one that I actually liked the most for some reason, I think I liked the intensity was there. This one, for me, I didn't like the music selection so much. It just sounded very general, like very general audience style, another cut trailer. But I think a lot of you would agree if they had just shown this final trailer as the last trailer and had omitted the Doomsday one, it would have been satisfactory for all fans. We can agree on that, right? So I guess this being the final trailer, I guess you guys want to know where I stand on this, and it's still the same as when it first started. Like, I'm gonna just have to wait for reviews. I can feel part of me, like Kylo Ren, I feel like I'm being torn apart. Like, there's part of me that seems like this might actually be kind of cool. Like, some parts visually, what they're doing with Batman, I can kind of get into. And maybe that's enough for me to actually walk into theaters and see it. But at the same time, there's still more than enough on here for me to feel like I'm gonna be frustrated sitting through this movie. So I think at this moment, I mean, we still got a few months to go, guys, so anything can change. My mood can change about it. There may not be anything else to watch or whatever. But as of right now, I guess I'm still on the fence. I don't know. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait till the reviews come out. Because, I told you guys since the beginning, and like I said, love or hate my opinion on this, I've been very consistent in my opinion from the beginning, is the fact that if, the studios win if you go see the movie, basically. So, it's not a thing of like, and people makes this argument with me about the fact that, look, if you just how can you judge if a movie's going to be good or bad? Just go see it. And I agree with that. I agree with that point. But at the same time, isn't that the job of what a trailer is to get you excited? And whether I had judgmental opinion about it before I saw the trailers, that's besides the point, because the whole idea is to revert, to get people hyped about it. And for me, it made me actually more concerned or whatever. So it just may not be for me. That's it. But I'm not about to give my money to the studios and they make money and it, yeah, basically it makes money. So if you actually hand over your admission ticket, then they win, basically. And they can keep on putting out movies that nobody wants to see. If that's the case, like Transformers. Like, this is the thing, like, that's a whole nother story about Transformers. But all I can say is I'm just gonna wait, see what you guys think about it, see what my close friends think about it when they see the movie, see what the reviews are like, how it comes out. It's gotta be better than Fantastic Four, right? Alright, let me know what you guys think below. Not about me. I know this is gonna get dislikes anyways. I don't really give a fuck. I'm just glad this movie is finally fucking coming out so we can get over this and get into the bigger realm of things. Suicide Squad, Justice League, the DCU is finally here. That's what especially with the revelations in Flash with the multiverse, that's what I'm looking forward to, is just to see the DCU finally come to the silver screen. That's what they call it, right? That's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm excited about. I'm just glad we can get this point over with, finally. Alright, guys. Remember, it's just an honest reaction, and honest doesn't always mean I agree with you. But anyways, I liked it. I kind of liked it. I kind of like whatever. I liked parts of it, and I'm still the same as I always was. Some parts were good. Some parts are like, eh. It is what it is. I'm done. Bye.